Alright. Where's my continue selection? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Adidas. I don't even care about Adidas that much. They just collapsed, so why not? New content. New content. This is the best collab event they've done now. 50 coins. Thank you. Damn, I have that many coins, bro? I'm saving them, man. I'm saving them. Alright. Northern Lights. That. So I need to finish the rest of these contracts for Resident Evil. I don't know. Because of it's what's his name? What's that motherfucker's name? That case I always talk about, you know? Leon Kennedy. He's always feeding for that guy, dude. Look, man, I get it. Me personally, I'll pick someone else, but I get it. Oh, Electroshocker. I don't talk about Leon like that, but I started to prefer Fresker. Okay, I've never heard of that one. Hey, look, I don't mean it in a mean way, alright? You know, I call everyone motherfuckers, you know? We're all motherfuckers. Maybe. What do I bring? Oh, I need to use that Slime Trooper more. Since he's new, you know? And let's bring Harvester. Harvester has been a lesbian on my... Wait, no. No, she's not a lesbian. We don't know about her on my Tomodachi Life Island, but Leah is into her. So there's some kind of like... there might be a lesbian situation going on there. You know? I'm curious. He's got Discord noted. This him? Leon better. I'm just honestly, Leon better. Leon better. Leon better. What did I find in the gifts, bro? That you? Yeah. I think Leon better for you, Loki. What? Just saying. Why are you laughing so much? I'm an idiot, alright? I found a stupid ass gift. Fucking Fortnite. Leon Kennedy of Fortnite, man. That one emote. Fuck it, I'll send it to you. Alright. This better not end a friendship because you don't find it as funny as I do. Look, it caught me off guard, alright? That's why I found it funny. I was not ready. I didn't even know I didn't know Leon Kennedy was in Fortnite. But who am I kidding? Everyone's in fucking Fortnite nowadays, you know? So fucking goofy, man. I'm giving you buzz shirt right now and tattoo I like. No! No! Not the I like women. Do I like women? I can't. I don't even know anymore. I'll just let my chat decide. Do I like women? Seven burgers is a lot of burgers. Ouchie. Nothing personal. That hurt. Hey, look. I question myself more, you know? Isn't 7 burgers normal in America? Maybe for some of the other Americans, but I usually don't eat that many, you know? I don't even like burgers, honestly. Just the meat, you know? I prefer chicken. I just prefer chicken patty. I just prefer chicken sandwiches, you know? You know, I just like the, you know? I just like a plain old chicken sandwich, you know? Quite dramatic music for such an odd game. Shut up, bro. Shush. You're just trying to piss me off. You're just trying to piss me off. You're just trying to rage bait me. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. You know, the music's good. I'm not falling for it. I was forced to play this with you. I mean, I didn't force you. I gave you the didn't I give you an option to do that, you know? You were just like, you were willing to try it out, you know? I didn't force nothing. We didn't have anything to play, to be honest. I mean, that's just Roblox nowadays. You know that? I mean, there's a reason that the only game I play in Roblox is this and like Ropeats, man. There's just nothing else that really interests me, you know. And of course, I'm not working on my Roblox game anymore. I've stopped working on it because of it's Roblox, you know. I do eventually want to try Essen Block or Essen Box, you know, which is like a Gary's Mod sequel, you know, but I don't think my computer is powerful enough, so I probably have to wait until I upgrade my computer, then, you know, or if they like optimize the game more, which would be very well nice. You could play the IKEA thing sometime, though. I don't think you would be scared of that one, but it might be boring for you. I've played 3008. I think I played even once on the channel, you know? It's a fine game, it's just not my type, you know? It's just like, I occasionally like to play it, you know, but it's just like a once occasionally type of thing before I get bored of it, you know? That's just how it is for me. I think there's like, it just gets a bit repetitive because there's not much to really do. You know, there's not, you know, like, even if Tower Defense Simulator has like a similar gameplay loop, you know, there's at least like a bunch of different maps, modes, and like towers that you can like drop around, switch around, you know, and just like have like it, you know, and then like, yeah, you know, that makes it more interesting. I used to have deep talks in that game. I don't chat much with other players, you know. And especially now with the I haven't even unlocked my chat, man. I haven't done an age check, dude. You know, I like my single player games, all right? That's my main game I play. If there was a game, I will say, I got addicted to at any time, if there was an addiction game for me on the channel, it was probably Challenger. That was back when that was the only thing I used to play for like 8 hours, man. I just got sick of it, man. A part of it was because it did so well for the channel. Part of it was because I did enjoy it, you know. I'll be honest. Part of it was just because it was doing so well. Get off the gel, but I just was like, you know what, no. I don't want to play this anymore, man. I'm bored of it. I'm stale of it, man. I play it too much on the channel. It was my BF and we were on a call. Let me get this guy to level 3. I used to play Adopt Me a lot. I used to play a decent bit. You know, I think it was overhated of a game. I think it was a fine game, you know. You see how people were talking about it back then, and it's like, bro, it ain't that bad. And it's a fine game, you know. I feel the same way with Go Garden, you know. I played that for a bit. It was fun, you know. Nothing too crazy, but it was a fun game, you know. And some people were talking about it, like, it's so bad, it's awful, it ruins the... Bro, it's a gardening game. It's an addicting... it has dopamine and stuff, and it's like, bro, all you do is just grow a garden. You just have fun, you just idle. It's a chill game where you just idle casually. Just like grow your own garden. It's not that it really, like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, you're deranged. You're deranged. Genuine, like, so that's how people talk about it. I'm like, dude, you're deranged. I'm just gonna say you're deranged. Yeah, I had an adorable event like 2 months ago. There were sweets everywhere, and you could get a Malchuk hat. Yeah, that's fun, you know. And it's like, bro, can a casual game not just be fun and chill and casual, man? Does every game have to be so hard and cool, man? Like, I like having hard and cool games. I like having really difficult games. But that shouldn't be the only games, man. Like, I don't think games should be sugar. I don't think a difficult game should just be made easier, you know, at all the time, you know. But I don't think a casual game should be made harder either, or less casual, you know. The only thing I would say is like, oh shit. Alright, what I will say though is I feel like the only thing I would say is that, like, difficulty, being able to change the difficulty for accessibility purposes is something I really like, and I think they should have in most games, you know. But like, yeah. I think some people just have like a weird complex where they think that they're better than these casual gamers because they play really hard games and stuff, and it's like, no, you're not. There's no levels to this. You just enjoy games and you play them, you know. There's nothing really much to it other than that. You just play games that you enjoy. The Mocha Cat was stuck in licorice, or what it was, in a garden by a sheriff dog because she ate a lot of streets long. Be arrested low-key for real. What mission do I have to... What mission quest do I have to do that requires me to do map, or the third map again? I don't remember. Alright, I need to speedrun this somehow, you know. I need to get a lot of damage with what's it called? What's it called? Oh, my phone's almost dead. But Militant. One of my favorite towers. Even if it is basic, but you know, I like how basic it is. There are a big beef between Dead by Daylight players and Identity V. Okay. Crazy. I never really got into like fandom or community drama, you know. Like, oh, community ruined the game. I don't care, bro. I don't pay attention to any community, you know. I don't really pay attention to communities unless they're actually fun to engage with, you know. So whenever I hear someone talk about like the game, the community ruined the game, I'm just like, don't listen to the community. Like crazy? Just don't listen to them, or just don't pay attention to them. You know, like, I don't know. It's something I see decent amounts, so I'm just like, huh? Would play with you, but I wouldn't hear you. Yeah. I hate how Roblox automatically like stops video playback, you know? I don't know if it does on the Android because I haven't played Roblox much on my Android, and alongside that, let alone in picture-picture mode. But on my phone, dude, if I tried to like watch a video and open Roblox, it would just automatically pause the video, and that would not be fun. And it's like, bro, why? You know? What map should I wanna... Forest camp. Where's fucking forest camp? I was considering Mason Arc. I ain't gonna lie. I've got iPhone, so we turn off the video. Yeah, I switched to Android. I went with the Motorola Razr because it's a fold, or flip. You know, I was like, oh man, I want to flip. I was like, dude, and I'm glad I got one. I really like it. I really enjoy it, you know. Alongside that, one thing I really hate, one thing I really hate about the Apple phone, I couldn't just install any app I wanted, you know. Like, if I wanted to download some random ass game off of like itch.io or some random ass application, or even get this, debug or test a game I've made, I couldn't do that. You know, most I could do was like Unity, like remote test, something like that, and it was so buggy, it was so slow, you know, and it would just stream the game over, and I was like, don't even get me started about trying to get Dolphin Emulator. Dude, it took me a bit. I got Dolphin Emulator on my iPhone, but it was only with side loading. It would go for a week, and then I'd have to start a server up on my computer, connect the phone to that server, which would run a command that would actually be able to open the app with GIT recompiler on, so that we can actually play the Wii games at a good frames per FPS. I was then banned from being able to sideload apps on my phone. Meaning Apple has banned me from being able to sideload apps on my iPhone. I got banned by them. I bought it because I really wanted to play Genshin and Project Sakurai and go on Procreate. Can't you do like isn't there like other high-end like Android phones stuff that you can do that with? Oh man, I remember seeing there's like this phone that was like water cooled, man. That was insane, dude. I think it's because Short Circuit like covered it, man. Dude. But I do know that the base iPhone do have really good like deals, you know. They're like really good for the price, you know. The Pro Maxes, I mean that I don't, you know. But I don't really game much on my phone, you know. It's not super heavy, you know. I have a, you know, if I wanted to game heavy, I got the computer or a console, you know. Portable console, you know. I really wanted a flip phone, and I got one, you know, because I found so many uses with it, man. The small screen, you know, I don't even have to open my phone, you know. I can just use that smaller screen just to look, you know. I can like fold it in a way to where I could keep it up like a stand, you know. Mine was cheap since it's XR. Oh, that's an old phone. Dude, how much was an XR? Dude, that's like 7 generations behind. Wow. I usually don't use old generation hardware, you know. My family, they just use like the cellular service type of like deals, you know, where you like swap out your phone every like 3 or 5 years, you know, and they would just like pay a monthly bill for cellular to like keep the phone, you know. I wanted to get an older version once this one dies. Even older version? Are you just like really into like the antique old phones, you know? I guess respect them, you know. Me personally, I could never, man. I don't want to go back, man. How well does that one work? Because my old iPhone, man, or my current iPhone 13, bro, it is running like iOS 26, dude. It's so... I could start listing off so many issues, man. It's been so buggy, slow, pissing me off. The battery, oh man, the iPhone 13, man, it's been shit to me. I really like small phones, and I'm blinded by nostalgia. All right, fair enough on the small phone part, you know. Do they have many options for small phones? They have like, you know, they have like the I guess they have like the flips, you know, and then they have like those really thin phones, like the Edge and the Air, you know. But other than that, there's not really many other options. So yeah, but at least not the Amara. Piss? No, no piss. And blinded by nostalgia. I appreciate the honesty. I usually get annoyed by people who are so blinded by nostalgia, but being honest about it, honestly, it's not that annoying. You know, it's not like you're trying to act like it's super much better, you know? You know what? Yeah. Nope. Oh, wait, I forgot. Wait, no. I'm not gonna. I just feel like it's more aesthetically pleasing. Fair enough. I will say the XR does look nice. Doesn't it have like very vibrant colors, you know? You know, like, dude. It does have really nice colors. I do like the colors on that device. You know? I didn't get my first phone until like the iPhone 11, dude. And I was like, what, a teen? You know? Those are nice colors. I will say, those are nice colors. I do like the colors. They are nice. You know? It's got a green tint on the display for some reason. Crazy. I wonder why that is. I still keep my old iPhone 13 though, because one, some stuff is still there. I didn't do like the direct data transfer because I didn't wanna, you know? And two, I still use one app, that being GarageBand. You know GarageBand, that one Apple Music app? I'm telling you right now, GarageBand, I love GarageBand, you know? The full iPhones, I'm just not a big fan of them usually. I just find them, I just don't like them. I don't enjoy using them. I think I'm more of an Android person, but dude, I love GarageBand. I love GarageBand, dude. It's actually such a good, like, music making app, dude. And people don't understand it. They're like, oh, you have FL Studio. Have you tried using FL Studio? It's an absolute mess. Dude, it's horrible. Dude, like, but like GarageBand, dude, it's like nice and clean, you know? There's like a lot of different instruments that you can use, you know? I love it, dude. GarageBand doesn't get the respect that it deserves, man. You know, I keep my old iPhone 13 just for that app alone, you know? Because I could, you know? My parents were able, my family were able to like switch phones, and I was able to keep my iPhone 13 while basically causing no problems. So, you know, it just doesn't have cellular service. Like, duh. I like BandLab. Yeah, I've heard of BandLab. I haven't used it though. I just really like GarageBand. You know. One thing I don't like though about it, there's actually a few things. I wish I could change the BPM mid song, you know. But what I have to do is I just had to make like split into different parts, the song into like 2 different projects or something to switch it, you know. That's not too bad, you know. At time signatures, there's only like 4/4, 3/4, and 6/8, you know. But it's not too bad because I figured out a way around it, you know, without needing to use that to change the BPM, you know, because I'm smart. Look at me, I'm cocky. You know? Listen to... Oh, sorry, I'm not taking no damage right now. Hold on, listen to this 7/8 song I made. You know? Wait, no, this is not 7/8, this is 7/4. It probably sounds really low quality, I will say, because I'm playing it through my mic, you know? You're cocky and bratty and evil and scary. True. and about to take a lot of damage. Oh, that could actually kill me. Hold on. Wait. Shit. Sounds like I'm dying. Don't like it? Probably the mic quality if we're gonna be for real. You know? But it sounds good, I promise. I like it at least, you know? I really like 7-4. Ever since Adventure, that one song, that one David Baby song, Adventure, you know, from Volume 1. Volume 1 update, dude, I've been loving 7-4, man. You know? For like anal. Like, you're getting anal? No, I know your ass ain't gonna be able to take any. Let's be for unlike me. Undefeated. Song. I really like this song, by the way. Those like pads, dude, they're like vocal like, you know, but they're like heavenly. Did you say I can take anal? Yeah, I know you can, bro. Hey, maybe I'm wrong, you know? My poor ass. Am I wrong, or are you just gonna? Are you gonna tell me I'm wrong or no? Yeah, genuinely. Do you think you could? You're just jealous of my type. Okay, maybe a little bit, but that doesn't mean I'm not. All right, I'm just less. All right. Look. You try to twist this back at me. You're trying to make me jealous now. I see right through you. Random. Slams revive. I really hope Roblox stops like being shit and like starts like doing better, you know, because I really do not want to lose this game, man. I really like this game, and I'm scared that like it's gonna go or something like that. I'm scared to lose it, man. Bet I could sub my whole fist up, dude. I know I can't. I know you, and I know damn well you can't. Let's be for real, all right? I know my limits, bro. You know, I don't know how people are able to do that, bro. I don't believe it, too, honestly. I think people are lying, bro. I think they're lying. I'm just, because... they lying, bro. What, maybe you got, like, the fist of, like... I don't know. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. That's all thing. You want to put a hole right there. So how? The fuck? Where'd you see that? And when I say that, I don't mean so that way I can look. I don't want to see that. I'm not into that, but how? How do? That's genuinely so skibbity, bro. All stuff, man. World of Patrol stuff. Oh, so the cultists. That makes more sense. halfway there to 150,000 damage with the militant. You know what that means? I need more militants. I swear, if someone new comes in and they just hear about like fisting and like legs or something, yeah. Okay, my finger doesn't fit there much. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Not play. One day, maybe. I don't know. Bro, I already have half the bottle gone. Dude, almost at... Dude, I'm 40,000 damage away with the militant. I don't remember what's next up with the militant. You know? I think after that I have the Trapper. And that's the one I'm most excited about. Because I like Trapper. CF doesn't want to go there. Is there bad chemicals? I would... Yeah, he's a little dumb. Come on, man. If you chose someone dumb. Actually, wait, hold on. If you chose someone dumb, then what does that make me? Does that mean I was also dumb? Oh, who am I kidding? It is. Well, I'm not this. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, man. Yeah, you dumb. Am I at least smarter? You know? Than him? No offense to him. Oh, wait a minute. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's damage dealer. Oh my god, I have to do 400,000 damage. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. A bit? Alright. I'll take that. Yeah. I wonder who's smarter, me or my boyfriend. You know? I feel like we're both maybe dumb. I don't know. Although he doesn't really seem as dumb. I think he just seems like he just stuns out a lot, you know? Me, I feel like I range from genius to She's really, really dumb, you know? I feel like that's, you know? Yeah, it's lagging a bit. Yeah, okay. Ooh, it's got a little kick. Okay, yeah, it's lagging a lot. Okay, I got quite a bit of militants, you know. I feel like this is a decent bit, you know. Dude, my poor FPS, dude. I wonder how it's doing. Where is the performance micro profiler? Average it. Alright, so average is like 51. Is that true? So like, oh shit, fuck. Ah! Cannot divide by 0. I didn't mean to. That's like 20 frames a second. Alright. Not great. You know, but playable. You know? Because I deal with it all the I was a Switch player, man. I played on the Switch and the Wii U, man. I had to deal with this shit. Especially the Switch, man. Okay, fired 40,000 rounds of military. Dumb anal. Dumb ass. Why you call me dumb? What did I even do? Oh wait, divide by 0. It was like mistype, alright? I don't want to hear it. You know, I opened this Coke Zero and I never drank much of it. Yeah. So I just kind of forgot. I think I opened it as to like build into a joke and I just forgot about it. And jealous of my tightness? Dumb and jealous. I'm not jealous of your tightness, man. Because mine already cost a lot because I'm already down half the bottle. And having to get a new one would cost like $10. And it's you know. Or I'm not. I'm not though. I'm not. You know, I'm not. Why would I? You know? I can fit it in and you can't. You know? Well, kinda. You know? I win. I win! You remind me somewhat of how I have to watch the musical about that rat guy. What rat guy? Why am I thinking of Biggie Cheese right now? Just why is he? Why? Just, I don't know why. Sometimes I just think of it, that thing. You know, either that or Ratatouille. Whenever I hear rat, you know. I don't know why. He's haunting me. So I need to fire a lot of rounds. And he's about to heal back to full health because he's a bitch. Watch. See, just like that. How's that fair, you know? Like, come on, man. That's a bit bold. I don't know why he does that, but I guess whatever. You know, fine. Where's the name? Rimmer Accelerator. You know, that one that got angry at people because they didn't pay him for getting rats away. That one guy did stuff to use to kill them all. What the fuck? Wait, what? Hey, look, man, I don't keep track of movies or musicals or shows or much of anything, so I don't know what you're talking about. Truthfully, I don't know. Well, I won. Look how many militants I have down. Jeez. Not a lot of coins. I'm surprised you don't know that story since it was in English. Was in an English book. They're paying for getting rats. One guy stuff to yeah. I don't. Huh. $50 coins. Gamba? No, mid-grade. Alright, whatever. No Gamba. Wah. The Pied Piper? I think, okay, that name sounds familiar. At least slightly. But I don't know why. I never had many fairy tales. I remember. Alright. Yeah, I only need to fire 8,600 more rounds around. Right like that. We're just gonna go intermediate. We read a dark original version. We have to watch a musical too, since we will have a test about the differences between the movie and the book. I think there's been a few stuff like that for me as well when I used to go to school, you know. Which I haven't gone to school in quite a while, you know. I think like probably like 2 years now, but like at least, you know. And yet I still have weird dreams about some of the old schools I used to go to, man. I don't know why they won't get out of my head, man. They haunt me. Genuinely, dude. I hate it. I genuinely hate it so much. You know? I hate it so much, man. One guy, there's looks like the guy that used to visit me. Rip. Huh. Look at my eyes. I actually had a bad dream about school today. But that's not surprising to me. What was it about? My dreams about school are always so weird and liminal, you know? Like it's like similar to the original place, you know, but it's always a little bit different, you know? Like one time it was like super long hallways. One time like part of the school turned into was like a weird shopping mall thing. Another one was like dark and with red lights, you know, and I had to like run out because it would stay too late or something, you know. It's weird, you know. That's not all the dreams, but like, you know, that's just a few highlights that I remember, you know. But yeah, it usually appears like it usually is like a common location, just like randomly reappear like every like a few times a month, maybe like once or twice at least. I dream I was caught in that weird two shirts. I wanted to take one off, but I couldn't. They can make fun of me and like bad mouth me. Would that be like Padre the Swampy? Probably like insecurity. If that was like the dream, you know? I don't know. I'm no expert. What am I talking about? I need to see a sleep specialist though, but my dad has memory that's just as bad as I do. He has ADHD. Dude, both my parents have ADHD, bro. Dude, my whole family. Dude, I was doomed to begin with, bro. You know, joking, lighthearted way. Dude, I almost fired all the rounds I needed. Okay, yeah, they're getting a little quick. Getting by pretty fast. I don't like that. One's about to sneak by. Let me get more stuff. I'm still really I've gotten bad at the game because they changed the game so much in balancing that it's just like completely new. I'm still getting used to it, man. Gotta go. Bye bye. Alright. Bye. Turn auto skip off, please. Okay. Trying up on Backyard Legends mission. Alright, so that's all the missions. So I have basically all the objectives. Mission press before. So I can just like sweep through this. It really doesn't matter if I lose. Too bad. Now that I've turned the auto skip off, I'm hoping I heal back a lot of my health because I really need that. 25? Is it really that much? Damn. Well, I don't. Oh god, that was really close. Oh, I should place down my commander, bro. What am I doing? I only really get a place down one. To be honest, I'm fucked. Oh shit. Damn it. Unless that's fine. I didn't really want to win. I just wanted to get as much the collectibles as possible, you know, and make it as far as I can, you know, or rewards, you know, while being as quick as I can, you know. That's all right. That's all right. That's it. Have I gone up a level? I have. I've gone up one level. This is taking so long, man. Hey, look, I'm on the final like 9 levels to get. for the last 10 levels of the past, whatever. You know? Doesn't matter if I do hard or easy. Alright. I always misinterpret which squad is the start. Oh, dude, we have a. I love how everyone's going with Trapper Militant. I'm going with Mix. I hope that's not a bad spot. I hope they don't hate me now. I hope they don't want to throw me off a cliff.
Ready to run this thing? Crowd's already gone wild.
Whew. One more time. Let's make it count.
They got nothing on us.
Hey, there's our super fan. Man, he's been following us around for years.
Where?
You mean my super fan?
Isaac.
Where is it? It's just soccer balls. Oh, maybe I'll come back. I don't remember. This event took a lot longer than I thought I would. Both both what I already have done and also the mission quest as well that I haven't fully finished yet. You know, like man.
Yo, number 4. You got
Crazy how I'm basically doing a part 2 for the event. You know,
Great. He's
and
talking to
knowing me, it'll probably be late by a few weeks. You know, the video might take a while to come out because I'm lazy, but hey, must be at least be out some point. Okay, I want to place down this trapper and set it to landmine.
Hey, Isaac. What's up with that last play?
Huh?
What? You're the one talking on me now?
Need to warm up your footwork, buddy. It's all in the feet.
You'd think after all this time playing with Ruthie, you'd pick up on her techniques. You're losing your edge.
Yeah, bro, you got edge better.
After tagging, huh?
I've already made that joke last time. I already know it, but you know, can't resist it because of course I can. Yeah, this event is really chill, man. I appreciate it. You know, it's nice to have an easy event, man. because
again.
I'm traumatized with Null and Void.
Save it for someone else.
Low key. I did not like the Null and Void event. I'm gonna say it outright.
Yep.
Now, Vinyl Act was much better. You know, I hope the next events are more around the same difficulty as the Final Act, man. Because I did not like Null and Void, man. I really didn't. I preferred Hexscape. I still do.
Here we go again with the crowd pleasing.
We know how to deal with them. Don't worry, we got this.
I don't barely know anything about sports, by the way, so I don't. I know is that a lot of them you kick a ball or like throw a ball or something with the ball, and you try to then you try to score, you know, or whatever team you decide to back, you know, whatever sports team you're on. Just I usually prefer my sports teaming to be with nerdy numbers because of course I do. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 6 hours? Jeez. Yeah, I probably gotta end stream after I'm done with TDS, man. Because, oh my god, it's almost 4. Or it is already 4 p.m.
Remember, keep yourself spread out so those decoys won't affect us.
Got it. Whatever that means.
Fácil.
Dude, my hair feels so nice. Especially in the back, dude. I'm like feeling my hair right now in the back, dude. It feels so good, man. Oh man. Oh man, my hair feeling so soft, man. I got some good like conditioner tip here, man. Now I'm never getting a buzz cut. I'm never getting a buzz cut, bro.
Hey, it's the same girl from 2008. All right, good to see you again, bud.
They're the enemy, by the way.
That's who?
You always need sportsmanship.
I think this is gonna be the least annoying part of this mission quest. Actually, I think the firing rounds part was actually because that probably took even less time than this. But the damage one, that definitely took the most amount of time because 400,000 damage, dude. Golly, you know? I was not expecting this event to take this long. It honestly might have more content than some of the other events, man. Outside of the Battle Pass, you know. Like what, like Final Act, you know? One map? Okay, well. Okay, you know what? I don't think it's fair, you know. But it's a surprisingly good amount of content on a like collab event, you know. That I do not expect, you know. But it is a pleasant surprise. I should probably get ready to spam militants. I think that's basically the strategy on hard mode. Even easy mode, just spam militants because they're just good deep sub DPS. I don't know about DPS, but sub DPS. And since we don't have any actual DPS, basically all we have for actual sub DPS. Oh fuck! Oh man, thank you.
Everyone.
Oh, I got a I got a logbook. Oh, I want the, I like the cone guy, the goalkeeper. I kind of want a logbook of him, low key. I think he would be cool. Put a logbook up. I do not have enough money to max out all these right now. That is a lot of health, actually. Jeez. I'm honestly willing to skip this wave. Just stick snow out of the ground. What song is this? Oh yeah, new song. I'm also surprised they made new songs for this event, like a lot of them, you know? Dude, dude, my poor game, man. It could barely keep up. Need a goddamn 5090 to play a Roblox game, dude. That's stable frame rate. I'm playing. Right, because I'm on a 2017 graphics card. That's actually exactly black.
Relax. It's not over yet.
Come on, we got this.
I think we got it. Have I not maxed this one out yet? I have not. I probably should do that. I'll do that. Give me a sec. Once I can afford it, of course. Alright, application. I'm late like 5 hours, lol. I might end stream soonest, but not too soon, you know? So you'll probably be here for at least a little bit, you know? But welcome. Holy moly, we're actually doing a ton of damage. Holy sh... But welcome. Alright. This is the last objective I have to do for this mission quest. I just woke up. How long have I been awake for? Like 11 hours, dude? Been up for quite a while. I think it's 1 p.m. for you. 4 p.m. So a bit off, but not too far off. Oh, I think all I have left now is a trapper. Dude, Iconic almost has 100 hours. My goodness. I really like this avatar here. That's cute. Foxing the fox? Sure. Alright, 250,000 damage with the trapper. This is gonna be a long bit. Gamba, Gamba. Oh, Gamba. Gary is real. Try not to throw up challenge. And I have the militant. How do I get rid of this eyesore? Alright, what do I bring? Other than, of course, Trapper. Where's Trapper? Dude, I'm so happy that Trapper has a ton of skins now, man. Like, Trapper has a really good amount of selection of skins, dude. I really like it. You know? Okay, quick boss, Gold, quick boss. I feel like... Do I go fall with Frost? I might try going to, honestly, Quad. Alright. We got... Okay, we do got full 4 people. You know what? Whatever. Summer capsule.
I'm unimpressed.
That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm unimpressed. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. I guess we'll do the boring bitch-ass map. I just want to try to win. I also want to deal a lot of damage with the Trapper. I want to make it pretty far, so yeah, let's go with this. Fuck. Stole my fucking thing, bro. He stole my spot! You bastard. TF2. What's his name? Heavy. Timu Hemi. Hemi? Timu Heavy. I'm the real TF2 Heavy. It's a Timu ripoff.
Also, Fee seems a bit too excited about it, so I take that as a warning sign.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been tracking these anomalies for weeks. Creatures have been coming out of these random pockets of frost, and I just gotta know where they're coming from.
I love this song. I love hearing this song in Frost mode because you don't hear it in other modes. Can I join? I just got in a match, but you could join in the next match. You know, I don't know how quickly I'm gonna die, but yeah, I'll let you join in. You know, fine.
Where is it? Where is the overlay?
Hackers sent some drones into the frost.
Oh, right over there.
Some time until we
Right
start. I can't
above
wait.
the sub counter. Hold on. Ants, do your job. Hand tracker. No, whatever. Thanks. Username and follow is on the right above the sub count. So I have my follow on everyone, so you don't even have to be friends with me to join. You just need my username and you should be able to join me. Although I'm in a match right now, so it probably won't work, but once I'm not in a match and I'm in the lobby, it probably will work. Should work.
Have you tried, I don't know, ducking?
I think one's enough.
Yeah, I'm working on getting the Trapper skin, the new one from the Adidas event. You know, that is the last mission quest I have left to do, so I just need to deal a lot of damage to Trapper, which I'm not doing right now. So I need to place more Trapper. Add butter, add butter, add Trapper, add Trapper, add Trapper.
Fun out of research, don't you?
Yeah. I wish the hand tracker would actually work for once, dude. I take up 50% of my dedicated GPU for a hand tracker that barely works, you know?
Not liking what I'm seeing. Commander, might be time to set up some hidden detection.
Dismount! I'm on it!
Oh, someone's got a hacker. Nice. Send a friend request. Oh, you don't need to send me a friend request. Just wait until I'm in the lobby, you know, and then you should just be able to join me without needing to be friends, you know. Because hold on, let me show you. There's in like Roblox settings, you can actually set like join availability to everyone, so you don't even, so a person doesn't even need to be friends with you to join you. You know. Alright, got it. Okay, I gotta be careful not to show anything bad. Yeah, some privacy. You know? I gotta be careful to show this. Communication, visibility. Probably visibility. Online. That's not it. Communication. Where is it? Friends, contacts, market maturity. Where actually is it, bro? Who can see your current game and join you? Okay, so current experience. Yeah, everyone. Yeah. I'll give you a sub. Thank you. I'm back to 450. I got to it before. I made a post saying thank y'all for it, and I lost subs. I went down to like. I lost like 4 to 5 or something. That was not fun. But I'm back. Thank you. I think my community likes to troll me a lot. So, yeah. I still love my community. I did not mean to open up the LC by accident. So you were live at 12 a.m. for you. I was having a nightmare. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Does my streams correlate to you having nightmares though? I'll stop streaming if that's the. No, I'm playing. I'm joking. There's obviously probably no correlation. Even if it is, that doesn't mean causation. You know. But imagine if there was, dude. Dude, imagine if someone just like going live or just doing something just correlates to you having nightmares or something like that, you know? Like my friend goes out to shopping, you know? Suddenly I stub my toe every time, you know? I don't know why it happened, you know, but it just happens. It must be Imagine that, dude. You know? feel like I should get some landmines.
It's a bit hard to think when you're shooting something you can
Barely see. I can't get a landmine here. How lovely. Dude, I still need like 10,000 more of the like the bunny things to be another currency. So I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably be working on that a lot. Like, I mean a lot later, you know. Probably like bed, you know. Just like put something up on a TV, you know, like a video, and just start playing on my phone, you know. Because I know my phone will be able to handle it. Okay. Let me unplug my phone. It's at 80% and I have overcharge protection on, so I can just unplug it now, you know. My phone maxes out at 80% charge because I said to do that, you know. To preserve the battery, you know. I enjoy it. I keep forgetting to sometimes put that like username thing to the side whenever I play TDS, but I need to do that more often, you know, because I like having that there, so if anyone wants to join me, they can, you know, because I like playing with other people, you know, it's fun, you know. I do not remember scouts firing that slow at max level, at least for gold scouts, dude. That feels way slower than it should be. Like, that does not feel like 0.6 seconds. Whatever, right? Maybe it is, I don't know. Probably is. I'm just tweaking. I'm geeking. Am I tweaking or am I geeking? So are y'all a geeker or a tweaker? What do y'all think? Is there even any difference? Probably not, but it's fun to pretend like there is.
So that's what they were. I knew I saw something flying over the building in the photos.
Why is there a fire technician over there?
please don't do that.
You can't really see it because the face tracking isn't super advanced, but I'm scaling a bit. Why is it over there? What? Why is the what? Muffin Man? Muffin Man, what are you doing? Why are you getting farms? Why is the fiber technician over there, bro? What the fuck? See, this is I usually play single player because of this, you know. I only play multiplayer usually with random viewers or friends, you know, but not just randoms, but hey, you know, you gotta make sure you got the fire buff on the farm, you know. You gotta change that DPS from 0 DPS to 0 DPS, you know. It's a big deal, you know. Just like mouse. Yeah. Why is this music broken? Hey, look, at least it's the same BPM for out, so it's not too bad, you know. It's off sync and just, but not too much, you know. Kind of like, what's it called? There we go. The music's back. It's back to normal. Dude, I remember this back during the Frost Invasion event, dude. Because it was back during the Frost Invasion event. And that was a fun time. Do I want to go back to it? Probably not, but I enjoyed it, you know. Frost Invasion was fun, man. Because it was an update. That, dude, back then, dude, TDS got like little to no updates when I was, you know. Dude, it was crazy. When I was like teen, you know, like young teen, you know. Dude, there was like little to no updates, dude, which made them feel more special. I never want to go back to them, don't get me wrong, but you know. But that's only because they only felt special because they were scarce, you know. So I was like, damn. Okay, wave 27. I don't know why, but this rave scares me a little bit. I don't remember why though. I don't remember last time I played cross mode. I think it was before the balance changes though, so I really haven't experienced what changed in cross mode.
Take out their shields.
Alright, how much damage have I dealt? I have not dealt much damage with the trapper. Alright. Great. How do I deal more damage with the trapper? Can I just like... No, I don't think I can like do fire technician, because that would... I think that damage would just go to the fire technician. Am I wrong? I could be wrong, but I don't think it would work out as I wanted to. Which is unfortunate, but it makes sense, you know?
Those tricksters are buffing the Frost Army.
Focus on taking those out. I really don't want to deal with stronger enemies.
Dude, oh, wait. I can fit it. Yes. Alright. Now that's what I call a great placement. And this is what I call the opposite of a great placement. I call it a what the fuck placement. You know, we really have the whole spectrum here. I mean, I'm on the spectrum for one. And wait for it. Oh goodness, I'm on Ray 30. I'm not even like halfway done with this quest yet. How long is this quest gonna take, bro? My goodness, dude. Weird. Blessed? Why is my tower blessed? Is that for enemies? Why did my tower get blessed? Nimble? Wait, what? My tower has blessed and nimble. Wait, imagine if the nimble could actually make the tower attack faster, dude. Imagine that. Oh my god, that would be insane. That would be imagine that. That would be insanely overpowered, you know, but that would also be kind of funny, you know? Think about it. That would be funny.
We need to prepare for whatever might come from that opening. Scientists have confirmed that it functions like our own portal. Only difference is that something on the other side is holding it open. Maybe it could be that.
Holy lag again. Is it the stream lag or is the game lag? Because if it's game lag, then I can't do nothing. If it's stream lag though, hold on, let me check the stream. Okay, it doesn't seem to be lagging at all. We have a stable 60 on my stream, OBS, you know. And my VTuber model doesn't seem to be lagging. The game, however, I mean, yeah, the game is all. I can't do nothing about it really. I try my best, but at some point I just need to upgrade my computer if I really want to get the best of the best. Come on, man. Yep, don't race these towers, man. How much possible damage I'll put. Oh god, rate 35. Oh god, rate 35. Hey, I'm halfway there, man. Hold on, look. I'm halfway there to the 250,000 damage. See that on the side? I'm halfway there with the mission crest, dude. Let's go. Alright, I'm almost done with this match. We're actually doing pretty well, surprisingly. I was not expecting. Actually, was I actually not expecting that? I think I was. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting nothing, so I can't get whatever. Frost necromancers are scary, dude. Dude, I remember playing Frost mode so much, just trying to get the crates, dude. And I had some of the worst luck ever, dude. Like, dude, I had awful luck. The most atrocious of luck, dude. Like, oh my god. I hope they never do the crate RG thingy again with the Frost mode ever again, man. Because that was rough. Also, we're about it. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. That's not great. Here. I forgot I have other towers. I technically can't do anything else with these trappers, so I just gotta have to leave them here and hope they do quite a bit more damage. What I can do though is, actually, wait a minute. No, they're all fire rate buffed as much as they can, so time to focus on our towers, I guess, then. Grave Ward? Not Graveyard? Grave Ward? W is far away from the Y key, so I don't think it is a spelling mistake, because it doesn't sound like too big of a spelling mistake. It sounds like that could be just a real word that they chose, you know? It's a bit unique, but that is a, you know? Whatever, it's alright. You know, I just put, whatever. Oh my god, the game lag, dude. I mean, this is playable because I have low standards, but like, still, man, this is crazy. Hey, man, it's just a strategy game, so like, you know, it's playable. But still insane, man. Just summon the Stealth. Just summon some in, man. Oh, okay. I'm on to the next objective, which is burn a lot of enemies with Trapper. Wave 38. I'm almost done with this match. Then I can play. OG machine. I don't know if they're still here right now. I wouldn't blame them if they aren't, because this round is taking a while, but maybe they are. You know. That's what you exactly want to hear. It's almost here.
What if they've devoted their entire existence to it? I have so many questions.
Hey, you're giving me villain vibes.
Alright. Necromancer level 3. I wonder why they brought back the Frost Spirit, especially since the Frost Spirit is already going to reappear in the story mode, you know, because it was originally from the Operation Ice event, you know. It just makes me curious to why, you know. I wonder if they're gonna like maybe remodel the current Frost Spirit in this mode, and then like in the story mode, it's like this is like the story mode version is a lot stronger version of the Frost Spirit. This is just like a free version or something. I don't know. But also it's like non-canon, so I have no clue. Then again, I don't really care about the lore that much, so like, what do I know? the game is laggy. Yeah, there's a lot of lag in this game. I love this game, but they gotta fix the optimization, man. Although they've done quite a bit to it, man, to fix optimization to the point where I just start to wonder how much of it is on Roblox, honestly, on its engine, you know. Is it to do with Roblox, and how much is it to do with the game, you know? I'd actually be curious to figure that out, you know. Yeah, we're gonna win. Yeah, holy shit, it's not even close, dude. Holy fuck. Yeah, we won. No, we won. Do we have to choose a map that's easy? Oh, and everything's frozen. And he's gone. Well, I got some extra gems that I can't use because I have gotten everything I needed for gems. Although, actually, wait a minute. They are adding a new gem tower, I'm pretty sure, soon with the hardcore rework. You know? I'd have to assume at least, you know? Because I'd be damned if they didn't. You know, like, really? You didn't? For the hardcore rework? They're 100% gonna add one, though. Let's be for real. Luckily, I already have like 8,000 something saved up in gems, so I'm ahead of them on that. How much is it actually? 8,671. Ugh. A lot of high grade crates. I'll open one just to get out of the way. Cool. 100 coins. Alright, if anyone wants to join me, they can right now. What I do need to check right now is the wiki. I need to check the wiki. Oh wow, let me check the wiki real quickly. Specifically, I need to check Mission Crest. Specifically, there we go. I've gotten this one. This one took a bit to get. This might actually be the easiest one to do. Oh, Triumph 2. I have a Triumph 2 hard intermediate matches, dude. Oh god, that's gonna take a while. Man, they do not make this event short, dude. Whatever, it'll be fine. Hello, Benny boy, welcome. Alright, I need to do intermediate. If anyone wants to join me, then they can join me right now. Alright? Username is on the right. Let me figure out what I want to bring. I'm probably going to change some stuff around. I feel like I'm gonna, you know, I'm going to keep you, though. I'm going to keep you. Hello? What the to my stream. Okay, my phone tweaked out for some reason. That was weird. Where's my chat? Yo, my phone? My phone? My phone? My phone? Something weird happened to it. Alright, hold on, give me a second. My chat broke on my phone. My YouTube stream broke. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I don't know what happened there. I'm back. Alright, what else? What do I bring? You know what? Biologist. Why not? Warden? Sure. Yeah. I don't know, you just sent me a invite. Okay, does anyone want to join me now? Is there anyone here who wants to join me? Because I am ready. And I will wait a decent bit, alright? I'll wait a decent bit. Do they still have the Luna?
Oh my god, they still have the looter crates going, dude.
Dude, where are they gonna put? When are they gonna? Showtime as well, man. Jeez, when are they gonna actually like end them, dude? I really like the camera operator though. Really want that, but I'm not going through. I'm not going for the pan. Doing it. Is there anyone else who wants to join? I'm just gonna take that as a solid no. Alright, I'm just gonna finish up the last quest I have to do. Wait, oh, you wanted to join? No, wait, wait, hold on. I can leave now, and I can just rejoin, and then I can let you join in, alright? What's your username? Join me, like, go to my account and join the game I'm in. And then, tell me your username, and I'll make a party, and I'll invite you, and then we can play intermediate. Right? Alright, I got you. I didn't know. I didn't know. It's alright. I didn't get any messages, so I just assumed that no one wanted to join, but it's alright. New Roblox update? Sometimes that happens to me, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I think last time, dude, I got glitched out of the game, or like connection timed out or something, dude. I was like, strange. Let me reconnect. I was prompted with a Roblox update. I was like, fuck. You know, that was annoying, man. That annoyed me. I was like, come on, man. Ow. I joined, alright. What's your username? Let me make a party X. Oh, I already do have one. See. Is that your username or display name? What's your username and what's your display name? Yeah, if I... Oh, okay. Your display name is just Ben. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, your username and display name were a bit different. Alright, but I figured it out. Alright. Do you have a loadout? Actually, wait, if not, we could just do it in the lobby. Or the rating. Alright, it looks like you do have one now. Alright. Alright. So I just need to win 2 intermediate matches and just get a lot of enemies burned with the trapper. I've been live for 6 hours now, man. Jeez. This has definitely been one of my longer streams, you know? I can't believe 6 hours used to be my average. That's crazy. Oh, I just fell. Are we ready? Let's do Crystal Cave. I'm not a big fan of the easiest maps. Not that there's anything wrong with them. Just a lot of people play them so often and they're just really easy. I like a bit more challenge, you know. I like a little bit more challenge, you know. Sometimes, just not too much more because I'm bad at the game a little bit, just a little bit. All right, let me just place down a trapper. Saboteur. I haven't used much of the Saboteur, honestly. I've used a little bit of it, but I need to use more of it. You know, I already do have him. I just need to use him more. I'll probably try using him more next time I play on stream. Pretty good for hardcore. All right. I haven't played much hardcore yet. In fact, I'm probably gonna hold off on hardcore until the rework comes out because I just don't like hardcore as of currently. But I'm excited for that rework, man. I'm excited because hopefully hardcore won't take 40 minutes to an hour anymore. You know, that would be great because I feel like that's just a bit too long, especially since I don't feel like you don't get enough gems for the amount of time. I'm saving for the new tower. I got 8k gems right now. Yeah, I got like 8.6k as well. I don't know how much the new tower is going to cost, you know. But I already had quite a bit of gems saved. So I'm glad of that, you know. All I need is just some landmines and yeah. I got like nothing. Although that'll probably change, you know. Because now you'll have a reworked hardcore. Show my hand. Show my hand. Please show my hand. Hand tracker. Work. Dedicated GPU. I love. Oh, that. Hey. Ooh. You'll have. Okay, whatever. You will have hardcore rework. You'll have polluted wastelands too, and you'll have frost mode as well. All giving gems. Although, yeah. So yeah, I really hope I really like the new hardcore rework, you know, because that will be, oh man, I'm excited to hear the new music as well, man, because hardcore mode currently is just so quiet, man. It's just so quiet. You know, one of my favorite things about TDS is the music. I really like the music they have in the game, man. It's so good, you know, and being able and having music in hardcore rework is gonna make it be, you know, less boring, you know, because music is nice. I love music, you know. It's probably gonna be one of the best game modes. Well, not game mode, but best update. It might be one of the best updates. Possibly, it might actually be the best. Might be contender for the best update this year. Game mode? Best game mode? Maybe. I don't know. Is it a game mode? You know, I feel like hardcore should be a category for a bunch of modes, you know? I feel like that should have how it always been, you know? Because PvP, you go in, there's casual, there's ranked. You go to survival, there's 6 different... I just hit the microphone on my back. There's 6 different game modes. You go to special mode. Special modes, you have 3 different maps with their own unique enemies and stuff. You go to sandbox. Sandbox is its own unique thing, alright? It's not even really a game mode, it's its own unique thing. And then you just go to hardcore and it's just one big mode, you know, it's just one mode that's its own category for some reason. You know, I feel like hardcore should be a category full of like, at least like a few modes, you know, that are, you know? Like, I feel like that would have been, I feel like that'd be interesting, but I don't think they're gonna do that anymore, unfortunately. I've lost hope in that, but it'd be cool, you know? I'm so excited for the update, but like, I feel like it's still weird, you know, that it's like that, but hey, it is what it is. Although maybe they will, you know? Maybe it'll turn hardcore into a category and then there'll just be one mode to start off with, you know? Hello, welcome, Wits. I don't know. I'm curious to know what they do. I'm excited. I'm intrigued. And we are close to it, which means I also gotta fizz up my BP because I have not got it fully done yet. I need to fizz that up. Starting to show up to streams more lol. Yeah, I can't imagine because like summer break, you know. But yeah, I'm just finishing up the last mission quest that I have left to do, which is definitely gonna take a still bit, but then I'm probably gonna like 6 hours. You think the new tower coming out? Do you think that new tower coming out on the hardcore update? I'd imagine there would be, you know. There's only 5 hardcore towers right now, currently. Hardcore mode update. I'd imagine there'd be a new one. Like I'd expect only like maybe one new one though, you know. I don't think. I'm just saying right now, I don't think it's gonna be the Juggernaut. I think the Juggernaut's gonna be the Evolved Towers. I don't think they're adding Evolved Towers this update. Now, what I do think is they might add a different tower in instead, you know. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't think it's gonna be Juggernaut. I think that's gonna be part of the Evolved Towers thing, if that's still an Evolved Tower, you know. I think they want us to think that's gonna be Juggernaut, but I think they're gonna be like, they're gonna like be sneaky about it, you know. They're gonna do something completely new, something completely different. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. All right, this is just my theory, you know. Like Evolved Minigunner, yeah. I feel like the Juggernaut's gonna be an Evolved Tower, and I feel like Evolved Towers are gonna be their own things. They're not gonna be in the hardcore update. That's my theory, though. I could be wrong. They sit there and make Jug an Evolved Minigunner back in like 2019. Yeah, I think there's also like the Henchmen or something. I don't remember. I don't remember what they were all. Maybe Black Ops or something like that for Scout. I don't remember. Wiki Colors has definitely made videos on it, you know. Ooh. That's a bit excessive. We could just take the damage. Kingpin? Oh, that's what it was called. Thank you, thank you. Cry. Hey, look, man. We got a lot of health. We got a lot of bandages. Look, man. Dude, I almost have my skill tree fully worth it. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know, if it's worth it, it's worth it, I guess. I would not consider it worth it, but hey, whatever. Yeah, I guess it's yours, not mine. To decide. It was worth the 0 health. I mean, we got some enemies in the front, so it is what it is. You got something. That was my last nuke. Glad you made the most out of it. Maybe next time just bring you some now palms or an airstrike, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got the perfect thing for us. We can just take that one. It's fine. 2 damage. 3 damage. God damn it, I was off by 1. I was off by 1. I was off by 1, dude. That's actually... I was not actually expecting to be that close. And it was off by 1. So hop on TDS real quick or not? If you want. I don't know. I need to finish on my battle pass. I'll probably finish that up later on as well today, you know. Off stream, you know, I'll try finishing it up more, you know, get more progress done because I need to, you know. I spent $5 on it. I'm getting my most out of it I can, you know. I got Kirby Air Riders, man, and dang it, I'm gonna get at least 50 hours on it. I did. I love that game. Forget about the battle pass. Fuck! Yeah. Hey, look, man. Hardcore rework is about to come out, you know? I think the BP will still be around for at least a little bit longer when that is out, so that will probably help you get through it faster. Assuming they fixed a bug with hardcore mode not dropping currency. I hope they fix that because that would be really great. Raise to $5. That's on you, Mick. No, I'm playing. What I recommend doing is I recommend trying to fill out most of it as early as you can. I'm not gonna lie, you know. Get most of it done as early as you can, you know. That way, if you accidentally forget until like the last like week or so, then you have not much left to do, you know. That's what I would recommend, you know. Luckily, I'm a no-lifer, so I will probably get the full battle pass complete. Because I know it says 16,000, but I can make that number go up really high, you know. Oh, recommendation, dude, by the way. The Ducky Revenge event is still going on. So if you really want a lot of the collectible, BP collectibles, I would recommend that. Because that's what I've been doing. It's been working out well. So, yeah. You really want to get a lot, you know. Just play that over and over again, you know? That's what I would recommend, you know? That's what I've been doing. I think the next BP that comes out, I might do a giveaway of one. See how great this new tower is? Did they buff it? I don't remember if they buffed it or not. Recently. But I like not torturing myself. Well, I'm a masochist, so... that's exactly what I like doing, to be fair. Give it away to me and me only. I'll probably do it in, like, the YouTube community or the Discord / Fluxer or whatever route. I'll probably pick random, you know. Oh, I might actually just like do it on my site, you know, at some point, you know, like figure it out and do it on my site whenever the next one comes out, you know, and just do like a random giveaway there. That would be smart, you know. Then you don't have to go to like a server, you know, if you're in the YouTube community, you know. I can then post out there, you know. That'd be a smart idea for me, you know. Because I'm still working on my site though, so like, you know, because I just enjoy working on coding stuff, you know. Like, that would be good. That would be good to try out, you know. If you don't want to torture yourself, just play a bunch of different modes over and over again. Oh wait, I forgot you don't even like Ducky's Revenge. Just play a bunch of random modes, random maps, you know. That's what I like to do, you know, random modes, random maps, you know, that way it doesn't get stale, you know. But if you really want to get it done as quicker, then you do a bit of the harder modes, you know. Oh, like Polluted Race 2, Frost, Fallen, I'm carrying. I'm not going to stream until you hit 547 subs. You're not gonna be able to stream for a while, man. JK? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to say, man. RIP to Phoenix's streams for quite a while. I don't know why I said Wits. I mean, Wits is in a chat, but I'm mixing up my chat members, bro. Please forgive me, chat. Don't kill me. All right. One last wave left after this. And then I just have to do this again. Probably a different map, though. No, I was joking. I know you were joking. You said JK. So I was just playing into it. You know, I like playing into jokes. This mode is terrible. Damn, you don't like intermediate? To be fair, I haven't played much of the new intermediate ever since the rework. You know, I've been playing mostly Molten. I'm gonna stream when I hit 3 point high amount of subs. I don't know if you can hit decimal subs, but hey, hopefully that means like this or more, and not this exactly, because you're never getting that. I want you to be the same subs as mine. I'll get there one day. I'll grow eventually, you know. It's slow and steady, but it's something, you know. I'm happy with it. It's taking too long. It is what it is, man. I used to speedrun this mode a lot, you know? This was my favorite mode to speedrun before, like, the big rework changes, you know? I don't speedrun much anymore in this game, you know? I'm more casual. I became more casual with the game, you know? But still, you know? You know? Even the music is lagging. Is it really? I don't think the stream is lagging. You might have to check your phone, you know, or something. If you have to, you can, like, lower your stream quality, you know? The stream quality, and that can help, you know? Because the highest quality on the stream is 1440p 60, so that could definitely cause a lot of lag for lower end devices, you know. So I'd say like 720p 60 or 1080p 60 is like a good range if you can't go highest, you know. And then even lower if you have to like not getting the lag on the stream, you know. Because I don't think the music should be lagging. And it doesn't seem like the stream is lagging much. Even the music is lagging somehow? Damn, is it really? I didn't... Is it not a stream issue? Or like a one-side issue? I don't... Damn. One more match in intermediate. All YouTube fault? Trust? It probably is. Let's be for real. I don't like, it doesn't sound laggy to me, you know. It might actually just be YouTube. And my OBS has dropped a total of 429 frames out of 1,386,850. So yeah, that's like less than 0.1%, so I don't think it's on my end. So yeah, I dropped 429 frames in the past 6 hours, which is not much at all at 60 frames per second, you know. So yeah, keep that in mind. Alright, who wants to join me? I already know which is here, so you might want to join me. Username to the right if you want to join me. I have my follow on. Invite me again? Alright. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. YouTube can be weird sometimes. So, I don't know. Anyone else want to join me? Or is that everyone? I'm gonna change my towers around. I didn't even use the biologist, dude. What am I doing? I didn't even use the biologist. How could I? Chat my L skippity for that. Chat, am I, you know? Did I make a big mistake? How are y'all level 400 plus? Get a job? Oh, 700. Top player in the... Hey, look, man. I've been playing for a while. Yeah, look, man, I've been playing for a while, alright? I got this skin, man. This just shows how long I've been playing for, you know, these two right here, alright? Hey, that doesn't justify that. Gang, it's not that hard. I went from 250 to 441 in like one. Huh? Okay, I've never seen that before. How? You got like a micro going on? Probably not, but you know okay, I've never heard that before. That's crazy. Dang. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm asking that as well, honestly, when it comes to that. You're doing Winter Stronghold? You know, I'll fuck with it. Fuck it. Let's go. Should I do... Yeah, bring shotgun. Why not? No, guys. Please. Please, guys. It would be so fun. Please, Speed. I need this. I just grind for a week straight and then quit the game if there's a good update. You see, I'm different. I don't do grind. I just play the game. All right. I don't call it grinding because I enjoy the game. Yeah. I just like pick a bunch of random maps. Oh, fuck. Fucked. And I'm here for it. This might be a bit difficult, but I think we got this. It's only intermediate. How bad can it be? I was then found dead in a Chicago alleyway. Do we have anything over here? Oh, okay, thank you. What did you place? Yeah, we're losing. Now we're fine. We're probably fine. Alright, so I got a decent amount of stuff. I got Trapper on the side that's doing well. Just, yeah, collect the thingies. I don't grind, yeah. I kind of just... What do you kind of just do? What do you kind of just do, huh? Play event game modes? So I can win solo? What the fuck? Damn! Hey, look. I play the game a lot, but I'm not super good at the game, alright? I just enjoy the game. Yeah. Nah. I feel like if there's a TDS YouTuber that closely represents me, it's Ricky of Colors. You know? He's just a casual, you know, who just likes to talk about the game. He's just a yapper, and I'm a yapper too, and just enjoy the game. Win solo? I never win solo. I've only won hardcore solo like once. Dude, I've tried to win hardcore solo, and dude, it's so hard for me, man. Although, I will say, the closest I've gotten was actually Wave 45. Because, like, fire technician soldier. You know? This goddamn event, this ducky event. I like the ducky event. Why do a good portion of people hate the ducky event? It feels like, at least in my community, man. Like, I like the event. What's going on? Get the final boss and he just jumps into the goddamn base. Okay, I've never had that happen before. He just straight jumps into the goddamn base. I've never had that happen before. I don't know, man. Guys, what time is it? Dude, it's 5 p.m. for me. Dude, I've been alive for 6.5 hours. I screenshotted it, I think. Dude. Also, sometimes I forget that, like... I forgot. I proved my point. Getting a quick boss over here. Y'all may have beaten hardcore, but I've beaten OG easy mode solo. I'm so good and cool. Oh yeah, back when easy mode used to be hard, dude. Y'all think you're so cool? Well, you know what I've beaten solo? My act. Oh shit, there's 2 elite bosses. Hey, gold pyromancer. Hey, nice. Thanks. Alright. You know what's nice? You know, is that like whenever I play TDS on my phone, is that it doesn't heat up to a goddamn fucking flame. Because my old iPhone 13, you know, that uses titanium, you know, for the case or for the back, for, you know what it is, you know, like the frame, you know, And I hear people be like, oh, why did they give it a titanium? It's so strong. And honestly, I used to agree with them. Then I realized aluminum is only slightly like weaker, but is much better at thermal cooling. So yeah, I'm no longer a titanium supporter. I like the aluminum now more. Because playing TDS on my phone only makes it slightly warm and not much more than that, dude. And it's like, oh my, thank goodness, man, dude. I have the Razor, you know, and the only titanium on the thing is on the hinge. It has a titanium hinge, you know, and that makes sense. It's because it's the hinge, so like having a strong hinge is a good thing, you know. But the main case frame itself is, you know, aluminum, man. So like honestly, I don't miss the titanium actually, you know. Although the titanium does feel nice, you know, I will say it also does look cool, but like you know what isn't cool? It's temperature. It's warm. It's not cool. Dude, my iPhone, dude, my old iPhone 13, its battery was so bad, dude. Sometimes it would just start breaking ports. It would just start breaking the lightning cables, and then those lightning cables would only work when I dipped them in water slightly. Then it would actually be able to conduct electricity into the phone and actually charge it. Yeah. Fuck. Gang, what? I don't know how it works. I don't know how it worked or why it worked, but it just worked. That was the only way it would actually work, bro. I don't know why. Dude, Apple makes the worst cables imaginable, dude. Lightning cables suck, dude. The MacBook, I have an old MacBook Air from 2015 that was handed down to me, dude. Dude, I had to get new chargers for that thing because one of the older chargers I had for it, it started sparking. And then the thingy, the head of it broke off. It burned off. And like came apart, dude. I'm just like, huh? Stop talking. I have an iPhone 6, dude. You honestly might be better with that phone. At least slightly. Probably not, but you know, still, man. At least you don't have to deal with lightning cable. Lightning cable sucks, dude. I hate the lightning cable, man. Gang. The battery on it lasted like an hour. I think my iPhone 13 lasts also about like maybe 2 hours, so not much better, you know. Like it's the battery on it is bad. I'm just a superior Samsung. I just use Motorola now. That's my main phone, you know. I use the Motorola Razr 25. I'm curious what Samsung phone you have though, because Samsung makes a lot of different phones. They have like the Edge, the A's, the Standard, the Ultras, the Flips, the Folds, dude. They make a lot, dude. They make fridges as well, dude. Who out here uses the Samsung fridge as their main phone device? Could be like 5% in 2 minutes. Sometimes my old iPhone 13, sometimes it feels like that too, you know. Whenever I wake up, it's either dead or very close to dead and like drains really quickly. It's not my primary phone anymore. It's just a secondary phone. I only use it to use music on or make music on, you know. So for that purpose, it's fine, you know. But if I actually had to use it as a daily driver, man, I would be in hell. Samsung fridge is meta now that I got the new phone. Now that I got that new phone, I don't know which one. Samsung fridge is your new phone, eh? Shit, man. Wish it was more portable, though. Samsung also makes K9 Thunder. Oh! Yeah, like the tanks, you know. I think that was like a different division of them technically, you know. Because I think Samsung just has like a bunch of different companies, you know, that make a bunch of different stuff. So I don't think it's the same ones that made the phone, you know. But whatever, I'm nerdy now, you know. That's right, Samsung failed to get their own RAM for making their phones. When they asked their RAM company, Samsung, their own RAM company from their phone company, they weren't able to get the RAM. Same production line? I honestly, I don't know about that. I need a source. You know? Source? I've heard of that though. I know that Samsung used to make tanks. Do y'all know which side the boss is gonna spawn on, by the way? Because I have no clue. I wish the slicer was movable, because that'd be nice, because the final boss only spawns once. Samsung is such a weird company, yeah. They make TVs, they basically make all kinds of electronic stuff, basically, you know. You know, Samsung is important, but I always forget they exist. You know, like, oh shit, they exist. Oh, I forgot my monitors even from Samsung technically. You know, doesn't have DisplayPort though. It has VGA, which I'm mistaken for DisplayPort because I'm tech illiterate. At least used to be. Although now I know the difference. You know, I'm dumb. Actually, you never answered my question. Which model of Samsung do you have? I want to know. How based are you? GPUs, CPUs? Do they make GPUs? I don't know what model I got. What do you not know? What do you mean you don't know? There are too many? Go to your about settings, bro. I think you can just search up settings in the about section and it'll just tell you what model of it is, you know? They do have a lot of phones, though. But still, come on, man. That's crazy. Too much effort. Crazy. My OCD requires it. I don't actually know if I have OCD. I don't think so, but you know, it's just fun. But what if I did have it? That would not be great for me, but you know. Hey, we're actually doing pretty well right now. I can't do Northern Lights, but I can do this. Alright, let me get a biologist then. Let's go to this, and then that. There you go. Hiya. What phone brand do you think Commander, Dispatcher, and V would use? I feel like Commander is just a baseline iPhone guy. I feel like he would just use the baseline iPhone, you know? You know what I mean? I feel like V would be like... What would V be like? I feel like she'd be like a OnePlus or something, you know? V seems like a OnePlus user. Definitely a BlackBerry? BlackBerry. Do they? Oh, they don't even make phones anymore, do they? Actually, Commander might also... I feel like Commander would probably use a BlackBerry as a secondary option. If they did make phones still. I don't know about Dispatcher though. I feel like maybe Samsung? I don't know about Samsung though. I feel like... Dispatcher. Ooh. Yeah, I'm saying Samsung. Dr. V is OnePlus. You know, because OnePlus has all that crazy stuff, you know? The high wattage, the, like, charging and power, the fucking the cases they use, or the fucking materials they use aluminum alloy, dude. Aluminum, but somehow stronger than titanium. They have the craziest specs on the fucking earth, dude. 100+ watt charging. Sounds like, yeah. Commander's probably just like, I need a fucking phone. I don't need much else, you know? Only cost $5.4 million off of a half-top deal. What a steal. Oh my god, I have so much money, dude. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna save this money. It's giving me Christmas vibes. It is looking Christmassy. There is actually a lot of Christmas skins going on here. We got the hacker, we got my trapper, the elf camp, and a winter map. Yeah, this is Christmas coded, I will say. Guys, it's Christmas! It's Christmas! It's Christmas! Christmas! I will say, I'm so glad they gave us more bunny skins from the battle in this battle pass, man. I love the bunny skins. I love the bunny skins I already have, you know, and I love the new ones even more, man. The fuck? What do you mean? What the fuck? It's Christmas! It's Christmas, guys! It's Christmas! It's Christmas! In May, but Christmas! Christmas! You know? You know what I mean? Christmas! Christmas! Giant boss? Shit. 38 degrees in the UK, hottest day in 70 years. Oh yeah, I heard y'all in the UK are fucking boiling out there. Y'all being cooked. I heard that's like doomsday out there, man, basically. Luckily, it hasn't been too hot here, but like I've had to deal with a lot of storms in my area, so yeah. Hoping you guys don't die out there. I'm sorry. Hey, look, guys. I like to make fun of you British people a lot because y'all funny sometimes, but like I like y'all, you know, at least a little bit. Y'all. Oh, final wave. Alright, where is the boss gonna spawn, bro? Because I have slashes out and ready. That being, oh shit. Alright, I'm ready. It's 27 degrees here. Celsius. I'm assuming, yeah, probably so. 100 Celsius. Alright, that's not terrible from what I remember. I don't really keep track of, I don't fully know how to do complete conversion from Fahrenheit to Celsius, but I do know the basics of Celsius. So I know like 0 warm, or like room temperature basically. Below that cold, above that hot, you know? So I know more than the average American about Celsius. Since computer parts usually use Celsius for temperature. Okay. Well, that was kind of quick. Jeez. Fuck. It's 6:42 a.m. here. I think maybe at noon it will go up. Yeah. If it's really that early, then you'll probably go up. I already reviewed the skins, so I don't have to review them. So, yeah, I did that last part. I got them now, though. I fucking have them. I have the skins. I have all the ones that you know? Why is my arm tweaking out? Why am I acting like I'm surprised? Alright. Got a nuke. Do you want, Ben, do you want it? I got... You said that that was your last one, you know? If I could give you it, I would. Because I have, like, too many of these, you know? I have all of these now. I have him. I have him. Oh, let me actually collect this first. Yeah, okay. Right there. I do like the new trapper. Oh, wait. Oh, you can actually rotate it. It's for some reason it's a little weird with it. Oh, you can only do it in the skid section. It's kind of inverted for some reason, but weird. But hey, 5 p.m. 4 p.m. here. Oh yeah, it's UK. UK. I got the commander skin, and what else am I? Was there? What else have I shown them all yet? Where's Militant? Okay, yeah, I got them all. Oh, I have 20,000 coins. Good lord. I'm saving them though. I'm saving them. You know, you never know. I'm just saving up all these coins for case, just in case. You never know. Oh man. So I don't think there's anything else left in the event. Spring Frenzy Battle Pass, level 32. I don't have many levels left to go. I only have like what 4 skins left to get, and some emotes and stuff like that. You know, it's a multi-monsters. Jeez. So yeah. Pretty good. 20k buys you a stick of gum in the economy. Hey, look, man. I mean, a bit more than that. You could probably buy at least like free. I think you're underestimating the value of 20,000. You know, that's not just one. It's free sticks of gum. You know how much that is? Anyway. Oh man, I've been streaming for almost 7 hours now. I was not expecting it to take this long. This event has taken me much longer time than I thought it would, but hey. The fact that it took 2 parts to finish it all, it says quite a bit. You know, I was expecting to just like do all these quests off stream, but hey, well, you know, it's alright, you know? I did them on stream, you know? Cool. And I had a bit of fun with it. Oh my god. Hold on, give me a second. Well, if you're watching the video, then thank you for watching. You know,